welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be decluttering my kids' rooms. It's going to be like a power hour declutter because my mother-in-law is having the kids for an hour or two, so I'm basically just going to see how much I can get done in that time. This is one of those jobs that I've been meaning to do for so very long, and I've just left it and left it and left it, and now I really need to sort it out. Basically I have 3 boys and they're all just under 3 years apart, so it's a constant shift of clothing because they can all sort of have each other's clothes once one is done with it. So I'm always from my eldest to my middle, from my middle to my youngest, and then anything the youngest grows out of gets donated. So the other day I realized that my middle son has grown so much. He isn't fitting into much at the moment, so I need to really get rid of all the stuff he's grown out of, pass it down to the youngest, and then give him some new clothes from the eldest, if all of that makes sense. I just feel like there's so many boys' clothes in this house and I'm forever looking at tags. Like when I do the laundry, I'm like, whose is that? They're all kind of starting to catch up to each other. They're not that different in size sometimes. I've got an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, today I'm going to be decluttering, and I'm going to do the Marie Kondo way of decluttering, which is basically pull everything out, sort through it. If it doesn't bring you joy, if it's not something I actually think, yes, he would wear that, it's really nice, then it is getting donated, or anything he's grown out of is getting given to the youngest. And yeah, it just really needs a good sort out in here. It's got out of control, so I'll show you what I'm dealing with. This is Caleb's wardrobe here, and obviously that looks fine, and I think that because I can hide it all away is why I've just left it, and it hasn't been a priority, but now it really is. Poor Caleb, it's so bad. So yeah, just everything's got a bit out of control there. I've got hanging bits even up there, and then loads of stuff has just managed to get on top. Then some of the drawers are just not even Marie Kondo folded anymore. And the one at the bottom for his pajamas, he managed to pull the thing off. This isn't the best made piece of furniture, but we got it because it fit perfectly in there, and it was really hard to find something that would fit. So I think I'm actually going to take all the pajamas and I might put it in this chest because there's loads of toys in there that he doesn't really play with, so I'm thinking that could be like a pajama place, or I don't know, something. And then there's more hanging over on this side, and look at his books, there's more hanging there, and then his bookshelf really needs to be looked at as well, so I need to sort that out because it's just gone everywhere. So to start out, I'm going to go through each drawer individually, sort out what he doesn't need anymore, and then put it all back really nicely. While I'm doing it, I'm going to be watching my favorite YouTuber on my phone. I'm watching Shane Dawson's latest video. It's an hour and 45 minutes and I've watched half of it, so I'm hopefully going to watch the second half of it, and yeah, let's go. I'm standing outside the window. 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 I'm standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name. Everything out. Do you think I can pass down things that have initials on them? Probably not, but it's like a perfectly good hoodie. I think I'm gonna. Does that make me a bad mum? I thought I would just update on how it's going so far. It's definitely in that phase where, you know, it has to get really, really bad before it gets good. I'm in that phase at the moment. I've done all the drawers, so that's good. I'm just going through all of the hanging stuff. And I've got a pile just here. It's just like we have so many clothes, and I don't think I'll put these clothes Even on Jackson, they're sometimes a bit too worn where they've been through Fraser and Caleb now. I'm not going to make Jackson wear them. So that's that pile there, and then there's a pile over there which is all stuff that Jackson can grow into. So yeah, I'm just sort of like in the middle of it. I've actually been to collect the kids again. Jackson's having a nap and Caleb is just chilling out. So I'm going to try and get this done. I thought I'd be able to get like 2 rooms done, but actually it's taking me so long that I think I might only get Caleb's done today. But major improvement, so I'll show you what it's like at the end. Done all of the clothes. Now I'm just going to move on to the bookshelf, which is so very bad, but I'm going to do it the same way. I'm just going to pull everything off and then try and put it back in some sort of order. Clearing out Caleb's books, and I thought I would show you this one. It's a throne for Sesame. It was actually my book when I was little, and I know that because it was taken out at the Toronto Public Library by me in 1989. So I'm sorry, library, we're gonna have some kind of huge fine if we ever return this, but it's one of my favorites. Right guys, so this is the after. This is what his hanging space looks like now, and it's so much better. I have donated and put so much aside for Jackson. His drawers as well now are so clean, and back to being like Marie Kondo. These are football kits. These are trousers. These are his little t-shirts. Look at that. I love this drawer. So yeah, I folded in the Marie Kondo way of folding. I know some of you sort of do that as well. And then he had so many pajamas that didn't actually fit him anymore. I've managed to just put about 8 or 9 that are actually good, like in pairs, that he can wear. So I don't know if I'm going to need to use the whole toy box. Then on the other side, I found so many lovely jackets that used to be Fraser's that Caleb can now fit into. So we've got this one, like just some really, really nice ones that I remember Fraser wearing. This like really smart one as well. Anyway, so that's all clean. And then the bookshelf is so much better. Oh, it's just all fallen over. It did look a bit straighter. But that is that. And then this is that one. And all of this here, this huge pile of books, they're basically all books that Caleb has pretty much grown out of, and that Jackson can now read, because they're really like basic ones. I just hadn't got round to sorting through them. So all of this can now go into Jackson's room. Right guys, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's inspired you to get decluttering as well. I honestly feel so much more organized now, and I know that when it comes to finding his clothes for like the day or his school uniform, it's going to be so much easier and nicer to do. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys!